and welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into the fascinating world of introductions. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Introductions? Really? But trust me, this topic is more intriguing and relevant than you might initially believe. Whether you're introducing yourself at a networking event, bringing a new pet into your home, or even orchestrating the meeting of two existing pets, the art of making a good first impression can be surprisingly complex. And yet, with just a bit of thoughtful preparation, you can avoid those common pitfalls and make these pivotal moments truly shine. Why are introductions so important? A massive 9 out of 10 people believe first impressions matter, and it takes just a tenth of a second to form one. It's one of those blink and you miss it situations that carry immense significance. So today, I want to share some insights from my years of experience in helping people, and yes, even pets, navigate this delicate dance. Let's start with the fundamentals of any introduction. There are 3 key elements you need to focus on: timing, environment, and communication. I'll never forget the time I introduced my own 2 cats. I thought it would be straightforward, but wow, was I wrong. Timing was absolutely crucial. I had to make sure both cats were calm and relaxed before they even sniffed the same air. Rushing it could have been a disaster. Timing really is the secret ingredient in many introductions, yet it's often the most overlooked. Next up, let's talk about the environment. Imagine introducing a shy rescue dog to a bustling household full of energetic kids and other pets. Or think about welcoming a new introverted team member to a lively, open-plan office. The environment can either support you beautifully or, unfortunately, work against you. It's kind of like trying to have a meaningful chat at a loud rock concert. Probably not your best bet, right? You want to set the stage just right to make everyone involved feel at ease. And then there's communication, which is absolutely vital. This isn't just about the words you choose, but also how you convey them, through your tone, your body language, and those subtle cues we often overlook. With pets, understanding their body language can make a world of difference in preventing conflicts and building trust. And if you're curious about how pets communicate, it's truly fascinating and gives us humans some valuable lessons too. Now, let's move on to some common pitfalls I've seen over the years. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing the introduction. I've seen countless pet owners eager to have their cats and dogs bond instantly, only to end up with stressed, fearful, or even aggressive animals. It's crucial to take things slowly, allowing everyone the time they need to adjust. The same goes for new employees. Did you know that 1 in 5 cases of employee turnover happens within the first month and a half? Often, it's because the onboarding process was rushed or inadequate, failing to properly introduce them to the company culture and expectations. Another misstep is forgetting to prepare the environment. Picture walking into a room that smells weird, feels chaotic, or is just plain uncomfortable. That's exactly how pets might feel if their new environment isn't set up thoughtfully. Preparing your home, or your office for that matter, is a non-negotiable step to ensure a welcoming and stress-free transition for everyone involved. Now that we've covered the basics, let's elevate your introduction game to the next level. One highly effective technique I love is positive reinforcement. It's amazing how a little encouragement, a well-timed treat, or a genuine compliment can go such a long way in making introductions smoother and more positive. This strategy is a winner not just with pets, where a treat can create an instant positive association, but also in professional settings. A strong onboarding process can boost employee retention by a whopping 82% and lead to 70% higher new hire productivity. It just goes to show how powerful structured, positive experiences can be. Another advanced tip is to watch for stress indicators diligently. Whether you're meeting someone new, introducing a potential client, or bringing pets together, recognizing subtle signs of stress or discomfort can prevent issues from escalating. It's all about being observant and responsive to the situation at hand. Knowing what specific behavioral cues to look for allows you to intervene, adjust, and ensure a more successful outcome. So what should you do next? Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. Think about the last introduction you facilitated, whether it was with a person, a pet, or even a concept. What went well, and what could have been handled with a bit more finesse? Use those insights to guide your future introductions. If you're planning a pet introduction, start with a solid, well-thought-out plan. Remember, timing, environment, and communication are your guiding principles. And patience isn't just a virtue here, it's an absolute necessity. With approximately 4 million dogs and cats adopted from shelters in 2024 alone, the need for thoughtful introductions is constant and ever-present. Finally, always keep learning. Each introduction is unique, a tiny social experiment in itself, and there's always something new to discover or a nuance to refine. Introductions are far more than just a formality. They're a powerful opportunity to set the tone for all future interactions, shaping perceptions and relationships from the very first moment. Make the most of them. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you found these insights helpful and that they inspire you to approach your next introduction with a fresh perspective and confidence. Until next time, take care and happy introducing.